Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And his opponent, Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
This is Muhammad Ali coming off. He is the greatest of all time. Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed. No one does it like.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a...
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. They ring the bell, and here we go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Trying to land that jab. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's the perfect start.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A straight right just misses. A straight right just misses. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Hit the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. His stamina is off the charts.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Didn't land that jab. That left hook missed. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it, you can do it again. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
This is a high-octane battle. Both men step back for just a moment. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Didn't land that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Ooh, that was a nasty right-up. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Well, then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow, get to...
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. No rest for the weary. Nice slip to avoid the jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
Relax. Think about what you're doing. Don't walk on 20.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get...
here's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Disaster averted.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round. You'd like to see more jabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. That right uppercut misses. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show him your boxing skills. Step out of the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain over brawl.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That big hook doesn't land. Just avoids the left uppercut. That hook just can't find the target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.